kaya dengan pastor say kahaw ama mahunglit program pa na tao na iman pilipan ko.
Pacen nang der na neri, pacen ko matawad eh. Karong pula ka pa pacen kaman pakse tuning kaniko pat ka chat taki. Bangalore akom unaw member hinzahi rongpo Manipur ang kasughay.
Ay sula.
Kang madu magya rongpo hina protest kan tatruay rongpo.
Nim wala na.
Kaya rongpo sunung kan man pakse. Kan program hay rongpo nang azawpi na awanga cang raso asunga cang raso kan kenga.
Basta.
Kahoy taga. Hui ka truk taga kan total na siga. Amen.
Tuwing program dahil ipagmasungon kagay special number inayaho kagay ko to din melhen na na i-comment. Masabihin pilal root moy Anina Margaret Hawkett Livingstone Chalrotham Lulun Kipken Jenny Muang Jonathan Kai Jennifer Nyang Hoiting Rose Shako. I request all the special number artists to please come on the stage.
The artists minong kisam kiting ding happy takin stage hong pai ding ina kon sam zualu ani Sonia lam dei ji ni le hong pai le mo. Special number hong pedite P Margaret Hawkip Livingstone Jalro Thang Lulun Kipgen Jenny Muang Jonathan Kai Jennifer Nyam Hoi Jing Le Rose Shakumte happy takin stage tu hong pai ding ina kon sam hi artists om khating ding hoi last ling Koilas housekeeping.
Hello.
Yeah. chỉ chăng ina total separate administration hon chỉ ding ina ka hon yen a he why chang why are we here con chỉ chang ina to raise our voice and justice hon chỉ sak ding in ka hon yen đi Irene le hong pai to le mo hai cha heu tu te hong pai to thei he lama omu le hong pai to le unau forum a heu tu te Savio lalmin hong pai to thei hong pai to zwal ding ina ki nge na hi hun so lo na ding ina hong pai to la hong ki ngang lo di mi pi te ve ki ni ding dinga slogan ni sam him di angai thei pe ni na let's all rise up and shout for a slogan the purpose why we're coming here. The world has to know why we are here. So I'd like to request all my brothers and sisters, don't control your voice. Raise your voice at the top of your throat, at the top of your strength. Hong Pai Tu Zelun. We won! We won! Is that Zolo? No. I'm not able to hear it. Can we do better? I think we can do better. We won! We won!
Are you ready?
Yes!
We won! We won! We won!
I think we can do better than that. Okay, once more. We won! We won! We won!
Why are we here? Why are we here? Yes, we are here to raise our voice, to seek justice, and to demand the end of the atrocities inflicted upon our community by the Métis-centric government. No, we are not going to use all those words. And the dominant Métis community, bao hoi lo zang lo ding ina ikingen ham hamahi. Amao to bang eki hilaw hi e patian hing nei te diktat takas iki go ding mo. Okay. Amao bang may maya mi te musit dile akhono nga kitolem na ding gamtang lo ding. Why sa kina khatve kon gen lai ding pangkhom ka chi chang in hat na hon chiu no. Pangkhom. Pangkhom. We won. We won. What do we want? Why are we here? Why are we here? Kipa huay ano tutsak ding inay kingen na hi. Thank you so much. This really is essential initiatives by the Bangalore Union Forum, a non-political, non-sectarian joint platform comprising the Kuki, student organizations, Jomi Youth Associations, Mar Students Associations, Young Paide Associations, Kuki in P. Karnataka, and Bangalore Mizo Associations. Together, we are dedicated to promoting justice, equality, human rights for the Kuki Zo people. Program ba na ipay noon di nga hew tuno Irene nung puang le.
Now I would like to call upon the human rights activist of Bangalore. अगर आप इस प्रोग्राम में शामिल हैं तो कृपया आप स्टेज पर आ जाएं.
Human rights activities who are participating with us, can you please raise your hand, please? Yes, yes. Irene, please.
I would like to call upon three of you to the stage to place, to say some good words or have a welcoming speech, sir.
Human rights activities Bangalore akipanina hongwap ay laka hilaw hongop wap a omzikuwa amauti huntom sikipezwaldi. Activist day, sorry.
I first thanks everybody. We being the Indians here, it's tears for us to see Manipur's condition. Now the world is praying for Manipur. We love Manipur people. We are Indians. We are praying every day for Manipur. We cannot forget that incident happened. For the people of Manipur, those girls been so badly been done. They are my sisters here. We should never do that. This should never happen everywhere. Every individual person should know that we are born in India. We are born in this world. It is the God gift that we have to take each and every one. We should love one another. We should care. What is the reason for us to come here? Why? We should all live in Manipur, hug each other and live in unity. That is what everybody loves. We have got Independence Day. The coming August is Independence Day. We love to see everybody raising the Indian flag and happily rejoicing our India. We love to see that. Let it be any religion, but all are humans. All are girls, all are small girls and kids, so many are there. What is happening what is the reason behind this? There are so many people in India, so many people, the USA, Europe, so many people are raising. It's all because for the peace, for the love. We have come from human rights. We have our team leaders here. We have our Mr. Pinto. We have another brother Sam here. We all have come here. He's an handicapped person. He joined us for this human rights, and this is God gift for us, but we are here. And really, what I love to say to all the leaders of India is only this: all the leaders go out of India, all for the good for India. But when our India is having a problem, we should see that everything is fine. For them to see our India is happy. If people are not alive to see, it is really hurting us. There are so many died, so many hurted, so many injured, so many hospitals, so many footless. So many people are struggling, so many people are praying. Now I really love all these people. We all are from Manipur. All are from Manipur here. We are the Indians from Manipur. So many of them have come here. All the Manipur people out there, all are suffering. If we were there in Manipur, it is the same for us. And you all have come here. I'm really, very, very happy. I pray to God, my Lord, please save them. May everything go May everything go well. May everything go well. I would like to say, Pinto would like to speak. So all I want to say is, whatever may be whatever you have in your mind, everybody will have different kinds of mind for the reason behind this. But I say for everybody, I love to see the happiness. I pray God for the happiness for everybody. You all have come here, all are doing so many activities. I want everything to end up in peace. That is what I pray to my Lord, everything to go well. God, bless Manipur, bless all the people, all the community. I don't want to increase price. All the people in Manipur, all the people staying in Manipur, each and everyone, please understand. Please understand, we all are relatives, all our neighbors are our good friends. We should love one another. Please don't start this again. Stop this forever. Live in love. That is what God is love, so live in love. Manipur, God bless Manipur. God bless Manipur.
Thank you so much, brother. Our purpose today is really clear: to bring attention to the pressing issues of the injustice and violence that has been plagued Manipur for over 87 days. We demand fair and transparent investigations into the recent incidents of violence, and we seek justice for the innocent victims and their grieving families. Our hearts ache for the Kukis or women who have been used as weapons of war, subjected to unimaginable brutality and forced to endure unspeakable horrors.
Tuahi kakaonom to Miss Boyning mahi ay hol spokesperson khatahin male head na tingin ama khabay station ng Lepante. Miss Boyning. Ms. Boyning, I would like to call you on stage. Tuahi, Kuki MP, President Pamang Neo, kung di ma speech patingin COVID. Welcome speech patingin Pamang Neo ama station Hong Lepante.
Good morning, Chibay. Unaute na bonvin Chibay. Ipipau iman diutam kahepon. Ain chu kolle waite het thedingin sapau hin jangjeng kate. Tuni hi ke to say the kahepon. I'm not here today to speak as Mang Neo Lungdim Kuki NP. I am here to speak on behalf of 170 people who are muted today, who can't speak anymore. I am here to speak on behalf of the women who so shamefully were paraded naked, they could not utter a single word. I am here today to speak on behalf of even the Meitei victims. Had they been alive, some of them, they would have not really wanted what their brethren have done to us. I am here today to speak on behalf of the mothers, the children, the aged, and the innocent who are toiling in the relief camps, whose voices are not heard beyond the relief camp. Because of the strategic silence, because of the forced silence by the state government, by not allowing the voices come out from the village, from the relief camps. I am here to speak on behalf of all the right-thinking Indian citizens, and not only the Indian citizens, citizens of the world who have seen these atrocities, who have been a mute witness to what is going on for the past 90 plus days in Manipur. Today, as we gather as concerned citizens and Unau Zomi groups, we are here not to wage war. We are here to cry out the voice of people who are lying, whose bodies are not yet claimed in the morgues. People who have lost their houses, people who have lost their loved ones, people who are so scared to even speak to their relatives who are stranded somewhere else. I have relatives who have been stranded, and some of them I could not even get to talk to them till today. And I have friends who have been killed. And like me, you all have suffered. For the past 90 plus days, we have seen the height of atrocities, the height of uncivilized attack on a certain helpless group. Is this the India our forefathers fought for? My father served in the Indian Army. He was a veteran in the Indo-China War. He served in the Assam Regiment and also he served in the Manipur Rifles. I am happy today that he died before this happened. He would not have dreamed the country he served killing its own people, and the state machinery is involved in it. This is not the India I would like my children to grow up in. I know you all have this shared concern, that's why you all are here today. And in a united voice, we would like to remind this country, the state government, when the state machinery fails in a democratic country, it's the people's voice that awakens the intentional crimes, intentional victimization of its own people. We have the Supreme Court. We believe in the judiciary. We also believe in the human rights activists. We also believe in the media, the press media who are not bought. The media who have been fighting with us from day one. The media who could not be concocted, who could not be full any longer. For a while, right into the 10th or the 11th days, we have seen various kinds of media being sold and bought. And our voices was kept in the silence. And only the concocted message was given out to the country and to the world. But justice has prevailed. In India, I'm proud to be in this country because I see there are a lot of journalists, a lot of media who are very truthful till today. And this is the country where we have free voice. I must tell you, we have not fought, the Kuki, Joe people have not fought the battle. We have not fought even today. We are defending. We have gone back to our villages and we are still defending. Are we the Indian army? No. We are the villagers defending ourselves. Whose role is this? To defend the citizen. It's the police, it's the army. Where are they now? Except for the Indian army. Where is the state armed forces protecting the civilians, the citizens? You all know. They are in the other side of the world. They are the other side of the world, wearing commandos uniform and taking part with the Rambal, Tengol, Meitei Lepul, and the Meira Paipis, and every day, even as we speak and gather here, they are shooting. They are shooting the villagers. And in the media, you will get to see that the Kukis, Joe people are fighting and attacking. Is this the truth? No, no more. You can't continue to lie. The truth is prevailing. The truth is prevailing. Today, when from the 4th of May, what we have done till today is to defend. We have not attacked any single location of the Meitei. Please note this. My dear friends, media, police, whoever you are, IBs, I know some IBs are here from the Intelligence Bureau. Please note this. Kuki, Joe people will never attack. You go back to the history. We have never been attacking. We have been rather being attacked. In 1917 and 19, when the Kuki Joe girl was forced upon the tribe, it was not the tribal who waged a war against the British. It was because they were forced. They were forced and the villages burned. That was one of the earliest history where we became victim and we resisted. We have been resisting. In the 1990s, when the Naga brothers because of some misunderstanding, they attacked us. We defended ourselves. We never attacked anyone. So please set the records right. Even today, we are not attacking anyone. We are being attacked, and we are defending. We are defending with whatever arms, whatever instrument that we have in the village. I would like to pay homage and highest respect to people who have given up their lives. As we gather here, we need to remember them, and not a single one of them were killed in attack. They were killed. There was a lady in command log who was praying. As she prayed, she was killed. I'm so thankful to God that somebody died while praying. She died while praying. I am sure she is in heaven today. There are also a lot of innocents who have died, who have given up their lives while they were not even suspecting. You call them innocent, right? Because they were not in a fight. They were innocent victims who were killed. Can you imagine a capital city of a state which is already balkanized? There is not a single soul of one of the major citizens of the state, and you still want to force a united, whatever you call, integrity. You are the one who have driven us out. Now you want to force us to, be part of that? Is that not shameful of you? What is just and what is right is only to recognize what has been done by the majoritarian government. They have kicked us out. They have driven us out from the valley. And now what we only asked is very natural. Recognize where we exist. Give us the facility as citizens. Give us electricity. Give us internet. Give us the PDS. Give us communication. We are not asking for anything beyond the Constitution. We are not asking the Meitei's land. We are not asking anybody's land. We have moved out from your so-called land. We are now trying to account living in our own land. If you still have common sense, Mr. Modi, Mr. Amit Shah had promised when he was in More that he will take out the commandos from More. How many days he needs to do that? He hasn't done it. And our women have to stay in the night at Technopal to remind Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, to commit to what he has promised. It is only right and justified as citizens of the country that we remain protected. It is the fundamental duty of the state to protect lives. We are not asking for anything. We are asking for protection of our life by recognizing where we stay. Continue the administration, legal administration. Long live Kuki Unau, Kuki Zomi Unau. Long live Kuki Zomi Unau. Please let's shout out. Long live Kuki Zomi Unau. We won. We won. We won. Kalome kakipae. Thank you.
Nunga Margaret Haukip stage Padon Klalupante.
The Meitei-centric government, led by Chief Minister Biren Singh and Rajya Sabha MP Leisamba Sanajauba, has felt its duty to protect the rights and lives of the Kuki Zong people. Radicalized youth groups such as Arambai Tengol and Meitei Leipun, alongside post-crime Meitei terrorist organizations, have been the enforcers of this violence. It is heartbreaking to see sections of the Manipur police commandos who are meant to uphold law and order also contributing to the suffering of our people by taking the side of the Meitei. They have seen leading the mob and Meitei separatist groups in attacking Kuki Zo localized in Infal and in attacking Kuki Zo village all throughout the last 87 days.
Kangailut kanamite tilahinsanga.
Check, check. Good morning, everyone. Before I start with whatever I have prepared in Kannada, I just want to say something, sort of a disclaimer to people who are present here, maybe the Kannadigas or maybe other people. The reason that I am going to speak in Kannada is not because you don't understand English, right? Definitely not because you don't understand English, but so that we muster whatever sympathy that we can. This is probably the only thing that we can do for our home, for the situation back home, right? We want this information to reach to as many people as possible, as far as possible, right? So that there is some improvement in the situation back home. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಾವು ಬಂದು ಸೇರಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು, ಮಣಿಪುರ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ನಡೀತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇನ್ನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಶಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಇರೋದು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಎರಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಮೈಕ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದಾನೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ನಾವು ಕೂಡಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಪಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ನನ್ನ ಸಹೋದರರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಶಾಂತಿಯುತ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿನ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಅನುಮತಿ ನೀಡಿದ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಹಾಗೂ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಮಣಿಪುರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಣಿಪುರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಣಿಪುರ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು 10 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. 10 ವರ್ಷ ಆದಮೇಲೇನು ಹೊಸಬ್ರು ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನನಗೆ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಿಸಿದಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಚೈನಾ, ಜಪಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಣಿಪುರ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರೇ ಅನ್ನುವ ವಿಷಯ ತುಂಬ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಜಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಆಸೆ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೆ, ಈ ಜಾಗವನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ, ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಯು ಟು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ. ಏನಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಮಣಿಪುರದ ಕೂಕೀಸು ಬುಡಕಟ್ಟು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಶಾಂತಿಯುತ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿನ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದು ನೆರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ದೇಶದ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸಂಘರ್ಷಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರುವುದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಣಿಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಸಹ ಕೂಕೀಸೌ ಸಹೋದರರು ಅನುಭವಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನೋವು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಕಟದಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಹೃದಯ ಭಾರವಾಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ವನಿ ಎತ್ತಲು, ನ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಲು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮುದಾಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೈತೈ ಕೇಂದ್ರಿತ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಬಲ ಮೈತೈ ಸಮುದಾಯದಿಂದ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊನೆಗೊಳಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತಾಯಿಸಲು, ಟು ಪ್ಲೀಡ್ ಟು ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ಮಣಿಪುರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಳೆದ 88 ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಘಟನೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾರಿಯಾಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಡಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮಣಿಪುರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್? government doing about this? ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮಣಿಪುರ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 85 ದಿನಗಳ ನಂತರ, ಸುಮಾರು 85 ದಿನಗಳ ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ವೈರಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರನ್ನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರು, ಬೆತ್ತಲೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಇದು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಎನಿಮೀಸ್, ದುಶ್ಮನರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಈ ಥರ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದರು ಒಂದೇ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋವಂಥವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಥರ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We appeal to the humanitarian agencies to be unbiased in their efforts to try and understand ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಏಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದೆ, ಯಾಕೆ 80 ದಿನ ಆಯಿತು ಈ ಥರ ಆಗಿದೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಆಗಲೇ ನನಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಒಬ್ಬ 70 ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಮುದುಕಿಯನ್ನು ದೇವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮುದುಕಿಯನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವೆಲ್, ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅಸ್ವಸ್ಥರಾಗಿರೋರನ್ನ ಸೂಸೈಡ್ ಬಾಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಬೆತ್ತಲೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವೆನೆವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಯೋಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರೇಪ್ ಆರ್ whatever the situation is, ಈ ಥರದ್ದು ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ರೇಪ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್, ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಅದು ಆ ಪದನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಮುಜುಗರ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ರೇಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ there were lot of hundreds of people following them who were parading the women naked, right? So this really pains us. ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇ I don't want to put myself in a situation. ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದು ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಡೈವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಜನರು ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ರೀತಿ, ವಾತಾವರಣ ಅದು ಸರಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್. ಇವತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿದೆ. ಕಳೆದ 87 ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ಮಣಿಪುರ ಬಾಧಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂಸಾಚಾರ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು, ಇವತ್ತೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಆದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು. ಸುಮಾರು 100 ಜನರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 4,000 ಜನರು ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು 40,000 ಜನರು ಮಣಿಪುರಿಂದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ವಲಸೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಎನಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಬರೀ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ದುಃಖ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. 80 ದಿನಗಳು ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. 80 ದಿನಗಳ ನಂತರ ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನು ವ್ಯರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ ಇದು ಆಗಿರೋದು? ಈ ಥರ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾರತದ ಒಂದು ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮಣಿಪುರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ದ ಜುವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಆ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 80 ದಿನ ಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಭಾಷಣ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುವ ಯುದ್ಧ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಲ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವಿ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಲೈಫ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಲೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಪ್ರತಿ ನಿಮಿಷ ನಾವು ತಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಒಂದು ಜೀವನ ಬಲಿಯಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಇರೋರು ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಸಹೋದರರು ಸಹೋದರಿಯರು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿಂದ ಕಾಸು ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ದಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಯಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ರೀಜನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಆದರೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ರೀಜನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈತೈ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ರೀಜನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ವಿಷಯ. ಮೇ 3ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಪೀಸ್ ರ್ಯಾಲಿ ನಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಟು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಈಗ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೆಲವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಇದು ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಏನು? ನನಗೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು, ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಬೇಕು, ತಿನ್ನೋಕ್ಕೆ ಊಟ ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಗಸ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವ? ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಾನವೀಯ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಗುದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಗುದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಗಾಡಿಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಊರು ಕಬ್ಜಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಮೈತೈ ಕೇಂದ್ರಿತ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡನ್ನು, ನಮ್ಮ ಊರನ್ನು ತಗೊಬೇಕು, ಎನ್ಕ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಾರದು ನಾವು. ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಷ್ಟವಾದರೂ ಇದು ನಾವು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಾರದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಈ ಘಟನೆ ಏನು ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಕಳೆದ 88 ದಿನಗಳ ಮುಂಚೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶ ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಮುಂದೆ ನಡಿಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇನು ಅಂದರೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ನ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ರಿಲೀಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನೀವು ಬೇಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲಿಗೇಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಬೋದು. ಅವರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ದುಃಖ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಹೇಳಲೇಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಯು. ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ಕಂಪೆಲ್ ಯು, ರೈಟ್? ವಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ರೈಸ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ and to get the justice that we deserve. Thank you so much. Before I end my time, we'll call out some slogans. I'll say we want, and you know what to say, right? We want! will say one in Kannada. It's a very easy one. I'll help all of you out. When I say beke beku, you say nyaya beku, right? Beke beku, nyaya beku. Beke beku! Beke beku! Nyaya beku! Beke beku! Nyaya beku! Thank you. Vande Mataram.
Thank you so much, brother.
I'd like to give you a hug.
Program ba na ipainon dinga tuna unaw nu Jenny Muang la sa ding na mai samahi. The statistics we have witnessed are chilling. Over 121 lives lost. Asa thei thei yun honda sakti uno. Zogam homa zole ateng te o lung kelo in pangni chia lai lampam sing sa thilel hang zogam mu nang hinai lo so mi si san sulung zui zelni igam inam mo sing dang lo dit kwani phal dia upa sat sa hilo mo igam palun nang buan lei na suak zong hong yil kei ning ai o gen thei chi teng thua kin ma chiang suan ni pham dong han lung chiam ve ni so mi si san su lung zui zel ni igam inam i le mo sing dang lo din quan i phal dia upa sat sa hilo mo Zogam huma zole ateng te o lung kelo in pangni chia lai lampam sing sa thilel hang zogam mu nang hinai lo so mi si san su lung zui zel ni igam inam i le mo sing nang lo din quan i phal dia upa sat sa hilo mo igam palun nang buan lei na suak zong hong yil kei ning ai o gen thei chi teng thua kin ma chiang suan ni pham dong han lung chiam ve ni zo mi si san su lung zui zel ni igam inam i le mo sing dang lo din quan i phal dia upa sat sa hilo mo sing dang lo din quan i phal dia upa sat sa hilo mo. Thank you.
We would like to say a slogan, and that slogan will be, I will say our land and the people, the Kuki Zombie here present here, will say our rights. I'll say our rights, you will say our identity. I will say Endurin Singh, you will say down down. I will repeat myself. I will say our land, you will say our rights. I'll say our rights, you will say our identity. I will say Endurin Singh, and you will say down down. Okay, everybody got the picture? Okay, let's all say our land, our rights, our rights,
our identity.
Embracing
Down, down,
our land,
our rights,
our rights.
our identity.
Embracing.
Down, down.
I think we're quite a lot of people here. We can be much more louder than this. Once again, our land,
Our rights,
our rights.
our identity.
Embracing.
Down, down,
Embracing.
down, down.
Thank you so much. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Elizabeth Vaipe for a speech. Thank you so much.
Unao, Bangalore, Hungzo se amasan labonu chibai ka hungbuki. Loy upaten a pawin yending in a doi sakun hilele amipi hi etele agam neite munsom choma pat hungten a support a ikipapi amau head dile I doi zekin sa pawin hungyen gungkatin. So let me first introduce myself. My name is Elizabeth Kimne Hat Vaipe. I'm a central government employee and I'm also the victim of this ethnic cleansing that happened on the 3rd of May this year. So I am here to share about my experiences that happened when I went home for my long-awaited summer vacation, that the privilege that we get it from our institute. So I was so happy to go home in May, but then what happened, we were quite aware that there was a peace rally going on in many tribal districts of Manipur. So, but I myself have been born and brought up in Imphal, that's the capital of Manipur. So I consider that as my home. You know, that has always been a home to me. And we have been living with certain other communities in Imphal. Since it's a capital city, we have many tribes, the mainland Métis living as a neighbor. So in our wildest dream, we never thought that this would happen to us, because we have been living with them for a very long time and we never take them as a threat until 3rd of May, when we were so helpless on that incident. So on May 3rd, we were in Imphal, and to be specific, in Langol. So I have my, on that day around 6 p.m. till we have visitors at home. We know there was a peace rally going in different districts, but we never think through that this would happen. So we have a visitor there till 6 p.m. Then around 6:30, we started the slogans, the shouting of the mob, and the electric pole being banged. And then we could start seeing the firing, which was from the National Game Village as well as some part of Langol. So we were quite scared. So what we could do was that we lock ourselves inside the room and then put off all the lights, lock the gate so that, you know, we are safe inside. And to me, that was the longest night ever in my life. You know, we were just waiting for the dawn. We were just waiting for the morning. We were helpless. My whole locality, we tried calling the nearest police station. We tried calling up the police personnel whom we know personally, but no help came. Until at 3 p.m. when we saw 2 trucks of CRPF coming to our, to be specific, Vaipe Enclave. We saw them because we have a CCTV at home and we could see people moving around. And we saw them, that is when we could have asleep. But what happened? We thought now the police have come, things would be all right and we could go, you know, things will be normalized soon. That was our big hope. But what happened in the morning around 9 a.m., there was a phone call from a neighbor who said, just run for your life. The mob is approaching your house. Just run away from it. Otherwise, we have heard them beating up people, assaulting people, and killing people. That's what the message we got. So we just have about 10 minutes. We took off the car And then all of us just sat in without anything in our hands. So we rushed to the nearest army camp. We were trying to take the DC side road army camp, but then one of the neighbor whom we don't know, he told us that don't go that way because there is no army, no police personnel, and it's risky. We have seen the mob in that road, in that Game Village mob. So don't take that road. So we take a diversion and went to the Lumphale police station, Lumphale CRPF camp. That is where we rushed. We went there, and in the metro we reached there about 9:15 to 9:20. Then by 11 we've seen thousands of our people, Ajo, Kuki community being there, you know. So the CRPF were kind enough to help us be there to provide our safety, but they were not equipped to handle so many of us. We were more than 3,000 by 2 p.m. There were 2 camps there, and there were many other camps in different parts of the city. I'm talking about the camp which is in Lumphale. So what happened, we were all stranded there, and we know we were safe from the mob, but the picture that we see from inside the camp was quite traumatizing. We see nearby, within the radius of 1 kilometer, a church being burned. We see the quarters of some of the previous legislator being burned. We could see the Langol being burned. So this was the picture that we keep seeing from the army camp, and the sound of the tear gas, the sound of the bullet that was there the whole day on 4th of May. And the other thing, what I would want to say was that many of us, without much with us, we have rushed to the army camp. As I said, the army were not equipped to handle so many of us. So what happened? We were starving, we didn't have food, the toilet waters were not sufficient for so many of us. By 1 p.m., the water shut down, and we were about 4,000, about 5,000 of us being there, stranded there, like what I see here. You know, we were helpless then, and I would say we are still helpless now. Because why I say so is that so many evidence has come out, so many people are protesting for us, but still the PM is still silent, and that silence is haunting us. You know, we are living in fear, we are being traumatized with what is happening around. I am one of the victims who is the lucky one, because I have a job here, I have a place to come back. But many of my fellow people are still stranded in the refugee camp, which we don't want to use the word refugee because we don't want to label them. No, so they are still stranded there. And the thing which we keep hearing from it, you know, from the time I was lucky, I had my ticket back on 6th because it was a planned vacation. I came back, and after reaching Bangalore, the thing which upsets me the most, which makes me feel so helpless, was again that the news, the media, you know, we were labeled. Our pain, our suffering was never highlighted in the national media. That was the pain again. Okay, so now I will just narrate one thing to end my speech. Till yesterday, Kananveng, I think many of you would know Kananveng in Infal. That is where I lived my whole childhood. Till my 12th standard, I was in that place, was still burned yesterday at 9:30 p.m. So this is the incident which is still prevailing in Manipur. Okay? And the sad thing was that on Sunday when we were in the church, my mom and dad got repeated calls from my neighbor. And when we reached back home, they called them back. And what they hear from the neighbor is that my house was looted repeatedly, okay, vandalized, burned. The top floor is totally burned. The rest of the house is burned. But whatever remaining was still looted till Sunday morning. And it was sad to know that my neighbor who belongs to a Naga tribe identified the person, and she said that he is a lecturer, a Manipuri lecturer, and his wife going to my house and taking the bed, the sofas, and the remainings in my house. So will I ever trust those community again? Will you ever trust them again? No. Will you allow your children to be educated by such lecturer? No. No. That's a big no. So for us, the most important thing that I would appeal to all the Indians, and before appealing, I would thank all the Indians for standing by us, by our cause, and I would appeal to all the Indians to stand by us still until we get our separate administration. I think that's the only solution that we are left with. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless us.
Speech ngay na pumunta inapiak Dr. Elizabeth Tsunga Kibat Huigena.
Hello, man.
Kim how ki bi ko masamun I would like to call upon Ruth Manorama, women rights activist for 3 decades. Sorry for the delay. I would like to call upon Dr. Ruth Manorama, women rights activist.
Yes. My dear sisters, brothers, my sons and daughters, we are not only persecuted, our women are raped, our house has been burnt. Just now Elizabeth talked about that in great detail. And the whole world knows what is happening today in Manipur. It is not just a crime of few men raped a woman, but I think it's a serious human right violations of this century. We had Nirbhaya case few years ago. Nirbhaya case is also an horrific, attack on her. But I think Manipur incident on 2 women is quite different from Nirbhaya case. I tell you why. Because this is not just, few men thought they can easily rape a woman and then forget and go away. Anyway, case will be filed. They will go to jail for some time. In the jail, they will get all benefits by the ruling party. By the ruling government, they will get out of the situation. But in this case, it is a war against us. It's a war against Manipur people. It's a war against the Kuki community. It's a war against our bodies. My dear sisters and brothers, there are reasons behind it, because it is not just a gender violence. It's a violence perpetrated on the Kuki women of the ethnicity of our tribes. So it is a ethnic as well as a religious violence against us. We call that in the UN words or concept, the intersectionality of race, caste, gender, oppression on us. Fighting against Manipurians, especially the Sukiso, it is not one simple matter. It is not just 2 communities are fighting. In a family, a man and a woman are living, they fight with each other. They will have quarrels, they will have conflict. But this conflict is a conflict perpetrated by the state with the support of the police and the administration. Please register this. Therefore, our Supreme Court Chief Justice calls this is an organized crime. It's not Ruth Manorama, a human rights activist says that. It's the Supreme Court Justice calls. This is an organized crime, and I say ethnic and religious violence. I think 90 days is getting over, it's going on. Though the condition has been brought little lower, but I think the new forms of violences are, taking place. They would have locked the houses, looting is taking place. We have seen in many conflicts like this. When in Karnataka also we have seen, in the cases of Dalits we have seen, in the cases of Muslims we have seen in Gujarat. The neighbors came and robbed the houses. the women were taking TVs and taking them in the cars when the men were attacking the families. You know that. These crimes are called organized crime. Therefore, the government of India, the government of Manipur must speak. Yes, your chief minister in Manipur spoke. Very, very nicely he spoke. He says, I have brought law and order because in our region we grow drugs. Therefore, I have told the government to be like very strict with the people. Therefore, I put people behind the bars. Mr. Chief Minister of Manipur, you think that we are all, putting our fingers and our small children? I think you are wrong. The Gujarat violence, as women, being part of a group called the National Alliance of Women, where Northeast women were in large number with my group. I took the case to the United Nations. Sorry to say that. Why we have to take it to the United Nations? Here, that justice is very watered down. It will only talk for people, those who are on the, on the mid road. And if you are right or left, you are finished. Because in this country, people take sides instead of using the very powerful constitution to protect the women, to protect the indigenous people of this country. The UN says again, the indigenous people, own their land. They have the right over their land. Nobody can take the land according to 5th schedule. Actually, this has to be monitored by the President of India. I am not going to talk about her because being an indigenous woman, coming from the indigenous women, she is really the, in the hands of the ruling authority. She is not saying anything. The culture of silence is prevalent in the parliament because they have violated your rights. They have taken away your land. They are taking away your identity, saying that most of you Indians come from Burma, from borders. What happened to our land? Kuki land is a very rich land. Do you know that? It has bauxite. It has copper. It has, I've listed it down. I thought I better tell you people, what does it have? It has bauxite, it has copper, it has, many, very, also, what is it? Not the diamond. No, you have, I'll tell you at the end. What you have in that land, very rich. Already Mr. Adani started operating in that land. Throughout India, you looted enough. During Corona, they made a rich people in this country. Now, they want to take away your land. They want to take away your language. They want to take away your religious practices. They want to take away your identity as women and indigenous people. Will you submit yourself for this? No. The answer is no. Therefore, I'm so happy, though we are all crying when the songs are sung. I understand the tone of the song. Once upon a time, I used to be a soprano singer. Talking in meeting like this, I've lost my voice. It's all right. I've lost my voice because the human rights in this country must prevail. Though many times we don't want to be part of India, but yet we are called Indians for various reasons. Okay? But why now we are not Indians? We are refugees from other countries? No. We are citizens of this country. Every right that belongs to the Indians. The Indo-Indians belongs to the Sikhs, belong to the Muslims, belong to the Christians, to the indigenous people, the Dalits of this country. Rape has become a culture because they wanted to teach our communities a lesson so that we will shrink and die. Do you know, our countries who've been, our people who've been exploited for living forever. We are living abundantly. Look at your songs. Look at your culture. Look at your speeches. I really feel proud that you are not only sinking because we have died, our houses are burnt. You can rebuild your places again. Only if you have the belief, that we are fighting not only for our rights, for every rights whose rights have been violated in this country. A 9-year-old girl has been taken by the Bajrang Dal group and the right-wing forces, and 9-year-old child. And then she was raped, gang raped, continuously for 22 years. Have we raised our voices? We must raise. Do you know, very recently, on a Dalit man, a man urinated on him. And then the chief minister takes him and, washes him and give him a party, give him lunch and send him. We do not want slogans. Our Prime Minister of India very recently went to America and told India is a home for all. Very recently. The 7-country visit, when Manipur was burning, he visited how many countries? 7 countries. And he said, my land belongs to all. Is it all means only the party who supports him, who say yes to him, who is dancing according to the tune? We refuse to be the dolls of the right-wing forces, which is the Hindutva forces. This country belongs to all, according to his word. I am only quoting his words. During the time of Parliament, he has to do his constitutional duty to go to Manipur and see to that justice should be given to you. Justice is not given. Why, Mr. the big CEO of this country, keeping your mouth shut? Open your mouth and talk. This is not my cry alone. It is a cry of the entire opposition MPs in the parliament. I am only narrating this. Is something in order, something is not in order. But I am saying, they are saying, your government must speak according to the law that has been, section 267, you talk. One person said, we don't care about sections, but you must talk. Then the discussion in the parliament will come. And I think the remarkable Supreme Court and this justice, and he says that the justice must go to the doorstep of the Kuki Koso. They should not go to the magistrate. Justice will come to you. The opposition parliamentarians already gone. There are 3 or 4 women are there already. I hope they would understand your tears, your anger, your needs, your aspiration as indigenous people. And report. Mrs. Jai Singh, who is intervening in your case right now in the Supreme Court, she says that an independent group of feminist women activists must go. Already my name may come up in that because I have investigated Gujarat. Therefore, I'm saying that I am closer to many of you sisters because I have a very large based women's organizations and human rights organization in Northeast. I am not afraid to say that. What will happen to me? Nothing will happen to me. I am a mass level human rights activist. People, something will happen. in Bangalore, my people, the slum dwellers, the Dalit people, the women's organization will uphold me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to talk the truth. I think the opposition committee which has gone, among them one Dalit MP is also gone, his name is Tirumavalavan. And then from Tamil Nadu, DMK women has gone. From your Manipur itself, TMC woman, Suchita Devi has gone. So about 7 or 8 people have gone there. They went on Saturday, they will give the report to the parliament. And I hope that on Monday, maybe that's a good day, he will open his mouth. After he, the capital E opens his mouth, all the other parliamentarians will speak. So the India who has bestowed his faith and promise onto the constitution, there shall be no discrimination on the basis of class, on the basis of caste, on the basis of religion, sex, gender and race. You will be protected. Protecting Manipur for us is protecting our constitution. A lot of these young guys who has become parliamentarians, one from Bangalore, always wanted to change, the constitution. Wanted to change constitution. They will even throw out the constitution if we all permit them. Heads will be rolling onto the streets of this nation. Nobody can touch. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, in his constitution, have given us rights. Nobody can take away the right. If you want to add any more right, you could make amendments. Therefore, our rights can be enlarged. The jurisprudence can be enlarged. Therefore, my sisters and brothers, we are not here sitting and crying. No more crying. I told my Dalit sisters, no more cry. Transform your pain and cry into power. Transform your pain into power. Men and women, young and old, children, we must protect. I visited in the world many indigenous people of the world, in the world. I know that you need land, you need your identity, your language, your dignity. Wherever you are in India, you must be protected. So I'm here to give my solidarity from the Dalit organizations, women's organization, and I'm also Protestant from the Christian institutions. We must arise. The church must arise. The institution where we study must arise and protect our constitutional rights. Now, there will be another group going to investigate, because we want the people must tell us the truth, not mixed stories. The ruling authority in Manipur and in India, they bring false stories, fake stories. False and fakeism is their order of their culture and ethics. And we as people who aspire for human rights, we will talk the truth. The truth shall set us free. You remember where is that quote from? You talk the truth will set us free. What we want at the end of the day, any violence done to one woman, violence done to women all over the world, everywhere, we must stand up and fight for our rights. Continue to fight, and we will be, and our children will be, and our generation will be, will see that as Indians, we will enjoy democracy, secularism, and social justice. Therefore, sisters, we rise in anger and rage, but I think that We have a spirit to fight and resolve. Look at every one of you. Your resolve to fight this issue is most important than our sufferings. You are saying that all that you have done to us enough. Stop it. Stop immediately and bring peace into a peace-loving country. Do you know in the women's history, we know the Manipuri women are stronger than any other women in India. They stood in front of the armed forces, nakedly and said, you come and rape us now. Do you dare to rape us? That procession was led by a lady called Manorama. Do you all remember? Please read your history of struggle and fight. Your ancestors fought for that land. And I think that peace must prevail in Manipur for everyone. When peace comes to you, the peace also comes to the other communities and also to India. I wish you all the best in our struggle for freedom, in our struggle for asserting our rights and identity. Thank you very much. I love all of you. Don't cry anymore. Transform. Don't cry anymore. Transform your pain into power. Thank you very much.
Dinga amazo jang ina lulun haukip lasading ina nakiding ding ina isi ahi ichial ahi thailai le mi bite hei tanana din pe ka kipaglo happy takin khatwei ding himim di mo ito kham tadi manina. Let's all raise up and stand for 1 minute. Relax. How to know root samahi. I would like to request all the remaining speakers to make your speech short and sweet, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Melody. A very good afternoon to everyone here. Navekuna tuni hun pia topa Jesu Christ minin tibaikon bukahi. How lucky we are. We are in one space, 2 different protests happening. But it seems to be about Manipur too. So please feel free to sit or stand like however you're comfortable. I've not prepared anything for this speech. I've just come out here as a Kuki Zomi woman, as a Kuki Zo daughter, as a Kuki Zo mother, as a Kuki Zo sister. And today, like what we want to ask for is justice. People talk about peace without even talking about justice. We have seen so much of injustice being done in Manipur since May 3rd. And you know it actually happened even before, but it spiraled out of control from May 3rd. It was once a melting pot of different and diverse cultures and ethnicity, but now it's a boiling cauldron. And now it's always us versus them. So today, like what I want to ask is, when things started failing and falling apart on May 3rd, what was the state government doing? What was N. Biren Singh thinking of just sitting back and watching the drama unfold? Was this the plan all along? Was this what the state wanted it to come to drive out all the Kuki Zo people from Manipur? If that's what they wanted, they are going to get what they want. And we are going to ask for separate administration because even we don't want to live together anymore after all the atrocities that you've done. You want our lands, but you don't want the people in them. How shameful is that? And you know, like we've never tried to attack and be on the offensive. We've always defended our people, our rights, our land. And yet you come up with so much fake propaganda. From the beginning, they called us poppy cultivators. From May 3rd, has any media shown any poppy plantation farm being attacked and burnt? No, that's not their target. We are their target. They never hated the fact that poppy plantation was being done. They made money out of it. They just wanted the people out. Since May 3rd, they had so many mobs and they had the state forces to help them. Why did they go and burn and attack poppy plantation farms? Why are we called poppy planters? And nothing holds water, so they stopped. And then they said illegal immigrants. And then official data said only 2,000 plus. For 2,000 plus illegal immigrants, you decided to brand an entire community as illegal and foreigners and refugees? How dare you? What audacity. How dare you call us that? We have the same rights as you under the Constitution of India. How dare you? And then, finally, they call us narco-terrorists. Narco-terrorists. How many houses of the Kuki's house have they burnt till now? Did they recover any drugs? Did they haul any arms and ammos? No. They just looted. They took TVs, washing machine, refrigerators, beds, sofas, no arms, no drugs from our houses. How dare you? What audacity and what right do you have to call and brand an entire community narco-terrorists? How dare you? And every time like you call us that, now you will get back rapists, bloody rapists. How can you brand an entire community just because some people do some things? If you hate them, we think they're a menace to the society too. Please clear all the drug lords. We don't want them in our society wherever we go, even if we are not in Manipur anymore. Even if we have our own land, we don't want drug lords. Please take them with you. That's not our problem. But how dare you try to get the upper hand? I am shaking with anger every time I think about the atrocities, the savagery, and the inhumane treatment meted out to my people. And you try to make fun of people by name calling. Now enjoy being name called rapists, bloody rapists. Every time you see a video of a person being tortured, a person treated inhumanely, please don't stop at that. I request everyone here to always ask for justice, and that's what we are going to do now. Before peace, we want justice. There will be no peace talks before you bring justice. And whether we remain together or not, we want equal and fair compensation and justice on the table. Then we will talk about everything that follows. And then today, we are so grateful to the UNA Forum Bangalore for giving us a platform here. I am not much of a speaker, but I wanted to come and raise my voice in my own capacity as a daughter, as a mother, and as a sister, and as a woman, that today's world knows about Manipur only because of the shameful video and the gruesome video of the two women paraded. The two Kuki Zaumi women paraded naked, groped, molested, and then raped. The plight of women, just because two ethnic communities are at war, you disrespect every part of a woman, and that's how shameful it is. And that's not the end. And then when people know about this, they ask even the CJI, the highest Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, asked the government to intervene or he will. Even then, nothing happens. And when they start arresting, what does the Manipuri mothers do? They hold a rally in Thopal, come out in thousands in support of rapists, bloody rapists. Thank you. Please continue to raise your voice for justice. That's all we ask. We want justice before peace. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your honest opinion about what is happening in the country. Thank you so much. Now I would like to call upon a special number, Lulun Kipgen.
Hello.
Aneksa, nakigong dingin, cham kim how kim.
Panpi ngai te tilat sang.
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hello.
Announcement, Savio Tilupo, President KSO Bangalore, Convener Unnao Peace Rally Forum. Just wanted to say that whoever is loitering around in the road, we request you to kindly come inside and on the ground and like not loiter around, because it's a request from the police. So requesting you all not to go out. Thank you so much.
Hình hoa kén thế na tụ lầu đinh cối ham mà đâm sung lung hem nôn cha lồng lâu đinh tu nên nên lai do bắn pi ngài na cấp mươi na bắn pi đa khút băng thang bắn pi câu đã ôm không hề bắn pi ngày thế bắn pi gì nghìn ngày cho thế ý tô pi gì ý tô bằng ní khô na hiên hun hôm đinh na hẹp bồn Para nei sungin na nei ra go na bol thei pen su hong phal tu in hin hang tu in idia hen na sa ki het mo sa na hi Idiani nasa Nailaw ka sa rahim Ko'y namusidham Parin ng alaw ding Nalay zon sunggil akile No masamang zal nalay rahim Ngày thế bắn pi zingin ngày cho thế ý thu pi zingin ý to bằng ní khó na hin hun khum ding na hẹp bùn phát ra đây suin na đây na go na bol thei pen chu hong phal tu in hin hang tu in sung la siêu sana lang ka hi hen nang ne le cha sil le cha ni song le an leo pe ra hum pu hum ki pan do e pan pi ngai te on na ko sing ne pan pi na pa zal hin thang chim ti nei lo vi thil pha bon sing na mi te ken thei he so hin kho na he na phat phara nei sungin na nei na go na bol thei pen chu hong phal tu in hin hang tu in na nei na go na bol thei pen chu hong phal tu in on the something Lagi pa
Kipao min lalun kipgen lang ay tanayin sa pizin. Tuhin short speech ay bolpe dingin Cham Kim Ho Kibigovin. Tizawana kigong dingin. After this, I would like to call upon, after a speech by Cham Kim Ho Kip, Miss Rohini Rohini from Karnataka Bahutsava for a short speech. Thank you. Amahi Rohini from Karnataka Bahutsava hin khud na bepe hote.
I'm here to express my solidarity to the people of Manipur on behalf of Bahutva Karnataka. Bahutva Karnataka is a forum that stands for justice, peace, solidarity and plurality. So it's deeply saddening to see what's happening in the state of Manipur, and this shouldn't be the case for anybody, and it's a humanitarian crisis, and we're there with you. We stand in solidarity with you in your demand for peace and justice. So justice precedes peace, and we're with you on this. And we see you, we hear you, we feel your pain, and we will be there with you in ways we can and ways you want us to be. So that's us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rohini. Now I would like to call upon Christopher from the Freedom Fighter family, and just a reminder, whoever is doing this speech, I would like to request you to be as short as possible, not more than 5 minutes.
Good afternoon. Okay, it's a lot of pain for me. It's not easy to address such a great gathering. First thing I want to tell you to the Kuki community, you are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You belong to the prestige family of the freedom fighters who fought for this country bravely. And my grandfather belongs to your company. I may look different. I may not be your race, but let me tell you, you're mine. I will stand for you till the last blood of my life. And this is the proof. This is the proof. This is what my grandfather got from Mrs. Gandhi for fighting for the freedom. And you belong to my community. I will never let you down. I will always stand for you. Okay, Karnataka and the rest of the India, hear it from me. The people say the Kuki community, they belong to various things. I don't even want to mention it. It's a shame for those people to talk like that. I don't even want to mention it. But let me tell you, this people, this community who fought for our country in year 1917 to 1919, 2 years they held the ground against the Britishers, fought for the country. Every tribe of village chief was being taken captive because of British armed superiority. Let me tell you, these people, hear the history. They're wiping away the history. They're wiping away the Kuki memorial which was there and kept in Lanka. Let me tell you, these people, don't believe what the lies the people will say. And I want to tell Mr. Biren Singh, hear it from me. You paraded the pride of India. This people, Kuki community, is a pride of India. They fought for our country. They fought for our country. By doing that, what you did nothing but you paraded your own mother your own sister, your own daughter, naked on your streets of Manipur. Shame on you. Dip yourself in shame. Dip yourself in shame. Hearing this, you want to continue to be a chief minister. I don't know what to call you. I don't know what to call you. Let me tell you, people of Zoe community, you are mine. You will be never let alone. You will be never let alone. I'll be with you. And I also want to tell Brain Singh, there are many people from your own community are in my state and the rest of the neighboring state. Let me tell you, we treat them with respect, not the way how you treat the Zoe community. Don't push our faith. Don't push our patience before we run out. Be careful what you are doing it. Over and above for what you did to the Zoe Kuki community, as per my faith, as per my leader, Monchand Karamchand Gandhi, who believe in non-violence, I forgive you. I forgive you for what you did. But we will never be one again. I support the independent administration. I support the administration. People of Karnataka, people of rest of India, take it from me. Stand with those who community. They are not any part of any foreigners. They are our own pride. Please be with them. Thank you. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Christopher, for that amazing encouragement from you. It means a lot to us. Now I would like to call upon Paul Koshi.
Brothers, sisters, good afternoon. All of you touch my heart a lot. My name is Paul Koshi. I am a resident of Bangalore and I cannot keep quiet when I see injustice. I am quite active on Twitter and on various other social medias, and I have connected with cookies from all over. Today early morning at 5:45 I was in a meeting with the American community. We are also in touch with the people in London, and together we are determined to fight for justice. As my previous speaker said, we feel for you. Our heart trembles with all kind of emotions. The last thing that I wanted to come out is the anger which is there. As my previous speaker said, please don't drive us to that limit. Together with all of you, I want you to repeat, we dare you. We dare you. For all those people who think that they can uproot us, who can destroy us, take away our peace, please understand that you're not alone. The whole India is with you. The whole country is with you. We dare you. Repeat with me, we dare you. Come on, we are ready for you. And we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We are not afraid. We will do that. We all are with you. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Paul Koshi. Twahi khadwe slogan isam vaksam ikiriti ole. Azola nga ka sa ipin nehe nalayba. Our rights pen. Khadwe hinsing isa khadwe hinsing kiring katana. When I say our land, you will say our rights. When I say our rights, you will say our identity. When I say and Biren Singh, you will say down, down. Okay, let's do it once again. I request all the cookies out to stand up. Let's shout out the slogan. We'll do it once again. Our land, our rights, our
Thank you so much for supporting the program.
Kangayin lut na le pathenin pathei bu zalova hichlaya kadin thei hi kakipa mo mongin tuni ni kho ta bang hi thingtan ki sei le chota bang hi ki to da le ki ti hi nai bo lovin ipp hi le pathenin damai ko yuwa hichlai muna kilung khatta kilung to ta hung pui kho mu zong hi pathen pathei bu zal hi ti heu tin ama min thing thang wa jing hi te ai ho hichlaya nam lezat iki hal ziovin sapawa hin saying katin aban ho hina to all my family members in Karnataka, to all my Zomi members, to all my Paite, Vaipe, Gangte, Kuki, and all together we're called Amies. To all my fellow Amies, I'm so sorry that I was late today. I had to go to work, and I know my name was at the front of the speech of the list, but since I had to go to work, I ran late. I've been thinking about what should I come and say? What should I say that's any different from what anybody else has said? We all know and we've all heard great speakers come up on the stage, on the Karnataka Peace Rally stage, in other states, in Delhi, Mumbai, Guwahati, Kolkata, Pune. They've all said, and we all know what they've said. What they've said is not anything different. What they've said is that our community, our people, we're all being ethnically cleansed. And that is the kind of injustice that I personally never thought that we would ever have to face. So to all my people, I would like to just focus on 3 points because I know that we are running out of time. First of all, let's not forget what we are fighting for. What are we fighting for? Louder, please. Yes, we're fighting for a separate administration, not because we want a separate administration, because we were forced to ask for it. Right? Last year, did you ever think that you would have to demand for all this? No. I didn't think. I was in Imphal when all this problem happened. I thought after 2-3 days, I'll go back to my home, my children will go back to school, normal life would just resume. So I didn't even pack any clothes. And after 3 months, we have seen no sign of help, either from the state government or from the central. So please, my people, let's never forget what we are fighting for. Let's not forget that our fight is not with the Meitei people. It's not. Our fight is with the government and a few of these radicals who are backing up the state government. That's who our fight is with. So if one day we get this separate administration, and I hope we do, let's not keep this hatred of the Meitei community in our hearts. Because if we do that, then we will not only be spoiling our future generations, but we'll be spoiling this generation as well. Because hatred and racism and all this prejudice, it's only going to poison the next generation. Okay? So, secondly, ma'am, Nuhahat, if I say your hair is blue, what would you say? Your hair is not blue at all. So let the Meiteis, especially these radicals, the Kokomi, the Arambai Tengol, and whatever names they want to call themselves, let them call us narco-terrorists, let them call us poppy planters, so what? Are we actually that? Remember your identity, people. We are tribesmen. Our forefathers, they fought and hunted and killed in the hills, where these Meiteis are very scared of living, by the way.
We fought Britishers. So don't ever let that identity na thisanuva ipute pate khanguva pada chithisanju ine na layu, and hopefully we will pass on for generations and generations to come. Okay, so don't forget na thisanuva hi Britisher ho khanglaya pada mi thatjing garkap jing mi hiu hi. So don't let what these Meitei people call you affect what you are today or who you are today. And finally, a lot of people are in Bangalore especially, I'm pretty sure that you feel like you cannot call yourselves victims. So when people say, I'm sure you've lost your house, your family would have lost this and that, you feel the sense of, like something lacking. When I came from Manipur on the 5th of May and I reached Bangalore, I talked to a lot of friends. They kept asking me, I'm so sorry for your loss, what happened and all that. I said, please don't feel sorry for me. I'm one of the lucky few who managed to get out of their life. I still have families living in Churchandpur, Saparmena, Kangpokpi, Saikul. We're all spread out. And you know what she said? You have a right to be sad. You did lose something. You had to be literally driven out from your home to come back to Bangalore. You didn't come because you thought, oh, I'll come for a vacation or something. No, you did lose something. So a lot of you, especially students who are studying here or youngsters who are working here, I know you feel like you can't call yourselves victims. But in reality, the government has made us all victims because of the fact that they didn't and they can't do anything to help our people back home. And because they cannot give us what we are demanding. And until they give us what we demand, until they give us total separation from the Meitei people who seem to hate us so much, that we are all victims. We don't have homes. We don't have a place to go back. I have a student. I asked him to come here today to join in the rally. He also belongs to Kuki Zo tribe. And he said, ma'am, I'm embarrassed to come there. I'm not even a victim. I've been staying here in Bangalore for the past 2 years. And I said, that doesn't make it any better for the people who are suffering back home. This show of solidarity, of unity, is what we all need in our lives. And it's what the people back home need. Because what we say today on this stage, on this place, it could one day help our brothers and sisters back home. Because our fight does not end with just one rally. Our fight is continuing every day, from people back home who are defending our villages, from people who are standing in front of the media and telling the people about what's happening in the world, to the people who are, sitting all day and night in front of Twitter, looking for news, sharing news. Even that is how you fight war. War is not fought only in the battlefield. Okay? And lastly, my dear brothers and sisters, I would like to end this speech with just one thing. Let's not become the people that we hate. Let's not start acting like them, please. Let's not. Let's not think that just because they rape our women, they molest our women, they kill our men, they come and raid our villages. Let's try to keep all that aside. And let's try to raise a generation where when they see women getting raped, they're the ones to stop them. When they see atrocities happening, injustice happening, our boys, our men should be the one to stand up and say this is wrong. So please, brothers and sisters in Christ, especially those who have families here and those youngsters studying here, you're not here because your parents think that if you go back home, you're gonna die. No, you are the torchbearers of our generation, of our Kuki Zo community. What you're doing here, what you're studying here, is so that one day you can contribute to our new administration. Our new administration is going to need IAS, IPS, MLAs, architects. Our new administration is going to need teachers, professors, doctors. So don't stray from your focus here in Karnataka. If you're here to study, work hard. Think of the future. Think of the life, the kind of land you want to live in. Think of the kind of administrations you want to build, the kind of schools, colleges, hospitals. That is in your hands. And don't you ever forget it. So let the people who are fighting, let them fight back at home. But here, your battle is different. Your battle is for the future. It's for the future of the kind of life that you want to leave behind. So with these few words, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Kaki amanzo bitin kaki ngai ta ule la kya thei to boin kang ma hila zong kong ki ngai to in in lama iu nau te hichibanga lungkham bang banga beidonga in le lo ki hal tu ma gen thei mang banga asi amang hichizaum la ya ken hichibang huna gen ti thei lo ai cha ham lo ham gam lo kan om ti chi ka ngai to chang in kaki ngai thei ki zel sia o a chi le whatever, let's see more. Bang kagen thei dan in kong gen so mai ding chin lung sim khat kang nei ki da. Adi che den chu ka zum wai ka sa ke mimol bang ma hi lo. Ka hung ding ut na san chu hi le ke in le kha siam te ai lo le educated te ka hung represent ai sia ke ta banga housewife azong amol dia khol te housewife azong who take our repression na who's in sing tang mi ham main kong gen na hi ham dan azong ke hi smart de wa ham chi ka hi sia ham pho ka ham dan hi kuma gum mo ka loi pau lenon haw ki pasita in na pau dan chu thing noi haw ki thing noi ho to na kilo e hong chi mo ang chi gi gya ang mo te gen as na pau dan chu haw ki thing noi ho nei jeng ye chi a chi le chu tulaya I German ham to ki bang didan ka hi mo ka cha German thi tulaya alarma ma usiain uchang le I kaloi nu in o bang thu jong vagen dikai dai mo ke ki prepare di hun jong nei lo ka chi le kaloi nu Marilyn in na ba ding chang in bio behen no na ba chi di ngang cha ama jong wa to wa usiain na bonun bio behen no na bonun chi bai khong bo hi hita khong ding na sa na hi le gen ding tam pi ama ate na gen zo veta mo ken chu chi tuam te wa hong gen di ka hi u chang le ka tong ta ya pa thian ko ma bangen dang hi I Kuki zo u nau te la tu ni huna gen ding an hong dai am le hong thai sain ka chi mo ka tong tai char char hi hu ja a hu chau hi lo ken zong ama thil khat ka gen ut I ge khadum hi as a mother as a housewife here zo Kuki zo nu te nu mai te teng a ka request ut khadom hi hu pen chu la sa din kong koi dinga ama sign kong gen ut khat chu he stays katanga hi le ken direct in lama te ko mathil gen thei na chance de in ka ki he hu pen na hi le ka gen ut gi ge khat chu ama sa message ka pia ut gi ge volunteers te itang valteu isanggam inaw pa ilaw le ipa iputeu la duty te kamu chang in lam avakipai han lan abon khadve vakichabai han lan hapan lung pangon chin at least encourage kivakito son thaile hi ka ut pen a hiya in lam avapai thaileng chu duty post tenga va pai di va chi bai di va hamwan di va sot di chi hi ka uda hi hila zong ki pai thei lo hi jain hi ku tung to na ke na mau message pe thei di ka hi jain hi ta hung pai thung gen hi ka ki thanop na khat hu pen ku point khat hi mo hu jain tu ni huna ana hi video na mu va ka tu gen na ngai khaw le in lama volunteers teng na namun chat va tu ni hunin ka hong chi bai in ka ha so da hi ha pa ni lung pangun lan achang cha sapam kang jang dinga ya khaleni de za din mo we are with you we stand with you be strong be courageous chi hi ka hong gen hi na bon nun tang walte hu chang le I Bangalore anu te hin na ngai to na wa hung he phalo na samai thei wai lo le khopi anu te hin in lama volunteers duty te hi hung thei phalo na samai thei hung ki thei phat talwa hi I news kian gi ge bang chita khoya bang incident tu ni bang ki ka to ki kan char hi mo chang le an I an hwan kom banga hi cha phone ki call e ki ka to na bang mi bang alia ma si cha an ki da ma hi mo hu ja ka bol thei pe nu chu I tong tai na ki tong tai bok u chang le bol thei dan no te hi hung ki ngai to gi ge hung ki thei gi ge phone call teng zong banga chi u tu ni tang wal te banga chi ki khung ki concern talwa hi chi an thei ding in message kang thona hi hu chang le kang genut point ni na chu hi le adia khola hia Bangalore nu te in ibol thei chu itapa teu itangwal teu itanu teu I encourage ding chu outside Manipura buaina bol lodi mo hu chang le ka pon ma khat chu within Manipura buaina chu hi le a hi di bangin koitani Bangatia outside Manipura isangam pau mar pa amin kamangit bangdia outside Manipur tana hi cha hong pan hi ve chi hi kana puan dat ahia kapona ma mai in lama teng sang izong kapona zo hi within the war bang chini we asunga buaina gam sunga te chu ahi di bang ngai di outside Manipura ki khoi chi chu ka ngai thei lo hi mo kapona talwa ka happy talwa hi mo hu jain email ma te chi mai ni amau in hung khoi zong le en I khoi lo di en I thu lo di chi hi khong requires hi ya chang le nu ka hi na zala itanu te itapa te requires ding chu outside Manipura you now made is you now piteng teng zong iki influence diu iki advice diu chu buaina bol tu ai pang lo di amau hung bol le zong I bol lo di bana in lama isangam nu mai teu aki bol dan imuva aki tha danu aki soisa danu til teng imu hi anas amul kim wai ma hi nupi te in tapa teu ko ma pe hiamo they give them up to be raped or to be tortured but they saw themselves who they are more. They saw who they are, and now this is the time we should show them also who we are. We are different from them. We are not them. Who's ya? In here, Hopi Vela, Bangalore, Delhi, or Gam Tuam Toma. May they tell mole, Buena Bolding a moile, Itang Valte Lungta, Hoisoma Mule, Iva Pan Piding, May they no mate, Iva Pan Piding. May they take and Timom le pan piding. We'll show them we are different from them. We are different because we are different. We are Christian. We are not like them. And Patianin zong adeidan. He religion Christianity in zong adeidan to love your enemies ahimo. Ha sa sale zong we should try. Hun paisa lam tang valte in amau mi nga ahingin na hao hi mo they that loan chin how ahile but they amawin kipa sanga instead who after that very incident David Sangampao David here instead of being happy they took revenge it's diaima David here mulkim why te nang tha sao hi ai le bang hu chi tai chi le hu zo in pathian lung tha nai chi dai pathian in ama de dan thili bol chang in ei lama panga athui mang chang in ama ei lama panga hi mo hu ja in en lung sim lian ta ma ya peace de ya amau tang valte ha line amau na sa de in simmo de in isangam pau David chuang tha sau hi hu zo in bang chi chi le ei ngai to pha hi lo ingai to na zong hi lo amau ma in video allow hi hung viral hi pathian thil bol na pathian thui mang chang in ama in ei lama hu pa ya ama ei lama hung pangin ama in mel ma te chu ang sumwal po hi hu zia in pathian thu mang phot le email ma te chu lung siat in ama wa ding hoi phot phot lei pathian in ama ulwa ei lwa nga hong pang de hi mo ki khu ka mu da na hi uzia in hia Bangalore a khoi khoi a tang vali tamu achang chai lung tha hwai hi mo adia in numei zong ki lung tha de de hi viral video chu ken zong ka en din ka mu in ka lunga tha mai mo ama numei te zong hi chin ki bole chi ki lung sima tha da hong kwa na hi le zong second thought on second thought chi mai ni oh we are not like them we are different chi hi hong kilang ki dai mo we are different ama umdani dei lo le bang dia ina ma uto banga bol di ama umdani hwa da hi le bang dia e ma uto banga di ama uto opposite chet da di ni mai uzia ama hi mi copy ha da hi wa ama uto opposite le ma zo copy mai di mo uzia tang balte na lungu tha le zong ki control un copy a hi boy nai bol lo di wa hi mấy tay tia get boy ha sat boy na tua le zong instead ipan pi di wa hi mo ipan pi zo ding o as a Christian zong ki as a zo Kuki we are different from them ipan pi ding o a boy gen the pat a chi le zong ipan pi di mel ma bangai mo lo di hi outside Manipura ku chang le ka loi pau mấy tay nu pi te dan hi ma hi mo tu tung hi chu ei zong ki sok a hi angilo wa ki brain was hoi ma wa ai le kan rul pa lal thang infimate na thela ni chu charang mai hai le invading chun lung trau farnu association hai hin ma hong chui sin changa tiat alo tila kan mo fin tuang khan ai le kan nu za talo tu han chu charang nu hai invading chun ai ni hin ani anga sul ai tul tano all we need is just love compassion just different from what they are more to be different from them because we are different so he who can requires un mama ahia pathianin zong hi ku gen dinga hong de in ka het ja in ka hong dinga hi tun in pe hu pur sa sign ka hong dinga hi ka hu pur talwa aja chu mi pi ma ya thu gen ngei lo ka hi ka ta te ka in zong a hu ge ai lo le ka loi ten gel tho ve ang lau sau mo aja chu ke hi ham siam lo ka hi zen gel kheveng zong ka gel dan again tuan lo di ka hi zen gel pe lo hila zong hi thu hi kaung genun ma zen ka lung sima thei ka spread khia dut ka kaung genut khia ja hung ding ka hi upur sa mo huzia chal rang no hai nei te nu pi te mera pai bi te to banga yung si dingu ai zo Kuki no mai te will be different chi hi kaung requires a hi gen kha lom do ta te ni hung na ka gen khel ding la lao ta la taw mo ke sang attention zo hi ka pasal zong tension mo ai le to speech pediang gwa do ka chile bang na va gen dia ka paun zong hung wang lo se bang na vegan dia chi ke sa ka hi tension join ka he a bang hi le ke la pathianin gen ding a hoya sa pen chu ka vegan ding a hui mai hu jain ka lunga kham khol sia mo hu ja ka request ut kit chu email ma te to bangin yum si ding will be different mo will try to be different jikang requires a hin bon copy a boy nai bol ibol ma si dingo among bol le zong ibol si dingo because we are not them instead we'll show them love compassion and then only they'll see who we truly are because kang requires in there unau solidarity unau forum de ya Bangalore nam tuam hu pai khom te hi hun pai to zel ding a zong i pai ki mu nang pai khom nang om le i kwan khom ding pai khom zel ding ba iki unity hi sanga ani hi sanga hat join i pang khom zel ding wa hi ama in zong hi china na pang khom hi le email ma ten hi chi bang lom lo wa hum busit lo di hi chi hi ka ngai to na om gi ge hi mo hi chai pang khom thei nang hi cha email ma ten hi chai pang khom na di nga email ma ten hi chi za lom hi chi ang da su gen thei se ngai hi chi bang question na om zel mo if only if we're like this before amai zong hi china da an pang khom hi le email ma ten hung ngam lo talo de hi ina pang khom lo java ikitwa lo seng java hung ngam lo hung ne so talo hi mo uzia in tua padin ipang khom dinga tua zong hung lao hi adi din mo hung lao talo ta hi tua ikitwa lao hi tom chan zo changa yung ki khem khiat kit le chu ima ba na tua to dingo amau hi mo uzia tua pa dai pang khom le chu hung amau zo hung ngam lo deu diu ena ki gwal zo de hi uzia in unity ku adi charin kapau hi speech apia di jang in a topic ayana a topic to kitonin thila pe jela ke zong a topic na the cha topic zong NCC lo ke ju ka gen udut va gen di mai chidan te ka himo a topic zong ka the sia ang hila hung hila zong a topic chu again dia tam na di ken chu ke ut pathiani nang pia to ken kapwan nat ka gen di hukun ka chi wat a hile tum ka hun sa ta dinga sot ka gen khasima khik swang la ke bang ma lo pen hi chi bang hun ka tan jan ka kipa hwai ka sa leader ten zong ang gwadin ma ka sa ke hi bangang saw he ma hi banga mimol numol bangang saw ang gwat hi mi we chin kan nuya zan mo in kan nuya abang hile pathianin gi hu gen dinga hung de ai ang de zia leader ten lung sima hi pen athai sa na de hi ding ka ging ta pathianin de chu email ma te lung sia dinga hung de hi email ma te lung sia phat le ang ma hung ki intervene mai de hi mo en va boy ngai lo ama hung ki interview chang an na sa hi ama hung ki interview na ama una ya mai te na ma mai na video lao chu hung eni va la zong hi lo hung viral la hi ai le khovel bum pi dong te pathia na hung ki intervene chang in thil lim dang a hi thil neu cha khada pa da thu pi de utwa the mo hu jai pathian dei dan phat le pathian hung ki intervene ei la ba hung pang de hi hu jai pathian ama sign koi phat ni chi kong requires a hi Itan in zoning.
P. Margaret, thank you so much. Kipa hoy mama tu na ba na lawan saksak ding na Jennifer niang hoy jingle lun gui te duet lawan sa ding na ama wi sama ama won zo chiang ina I would like to request Ms. Apurva to get ready for her speech.
The song they're gonna sing, it's called When You Go Home. It's in Mizo and English. I'll just read the first verse. Zingtian boar zaitin thiama lo zai zan mo thoru melwara la shange ram hungai val rolten ral tiang an kai ta e. When you go home, tell them of us and say, Shring nun limten in manvenan, Fam kupui kaloi tae. This song is dedicated to the people, to all the men who is there up front in Manipur protecting the land of the tribals. So much, Jennifer and Lunguite, for that amazing performance. Now, I would like to call upon Ms. Apurva. She is from All India Council Human Rights Association. And just before your speech, I would like to remind you that try to make the speech at least like 3 to 4 minutes. Thank you.
Powerful afternoon for all of you here. And when I say my lovely brothers and sisters, it means really from our hearts, okay? And we are here from All India Council of Human Rights, and I'm Apurva. I'm as the Vice President of Karnataka State, and these are the activists along with us. We have Pinto, who is the All India Working President of the same organization. The whole reason why we are today gathered here is because we are also human beings at the end of the day. We are here so that we can support. There's no difference in our blood. So when I cut myself, I see a blood of the same color of yours. So there's no difference, and we don't discriminate people. Without Manipur, we can't have India complete. So we are here to support you all, and there's no community, there's no human rights here. It's all humans at the end of the day. We all are with you. We will fight for you. In case if there's anything you can reach out to us. We will also shed our blood, sweat to even be with you all. So there's no discrimination at all. See, when you are in Bangalore, you are our relatives as well. So there's not that, without, even the place where I work, we have Manipurians. The place where I eat food may be prepared by Manipurians. So we can't live a life without you guys. So you guys are here to support us, and we are always here to support you all. So thank you, and we all powers to you. And I'm not going to say sorry for the situation, because tomorrow it might be the same situation for us as well. So let's work this out. We'll fight together. We all will stand for each other, because at the end of the day, we are for each one of them. Thank you so much, and all power to you, and we are supporting you.
ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸಹೋದರಿಯರೇ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ನಮ್ಮದು ಆಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಪಿಂಟು ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವಿದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದೇವರು ನಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ತೋತ್ರವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಣ.
होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. ओह मन में है विश्वास, हमें पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन.
And it's a pleasure to be announcing that we have Gin Aryan working with us, part of us, so that you guys don't consider us just a social event coming and talking. No, we also have a Manipurian who will be joining in us. He is for the organization. We will be working out with you all. Please support, and we'll also support you all. Thank you.
So my name is Bob Galley. I've been born in Bangalore. We have been born in a blessed India. We are praying for Manipur, as I said before. It is every day. Every human being should understand this very much clearly. It is already written. The word of God says, what you sow is what you reap. So we should, every individual man understand the meaning of this. What you sow is what you reap. So we have to seed in a good soil. That is very important. What is love? God is love. We have heard about the meaning of love. So many meanings are there. Love is a power that transforms the soul, fills hearts with heaven, and gives life its goal. So God bless Manipur. We love Manipur.
In case if you guys can't reach us, we have Gin Arya. You can contact Gin Arya for any problems or any support from our end. So he will call us in, and we all together will come in as an organization, as a committee. Please, at the end of the day, it's just humans. So we are supporting our sisters, we are supporting our mother, friend, family. At the end, you all are relatives is what I can say. So any problems, please reach out to Gin Arya so that he can pull us all together. Thank you. I would like to just show you that is Pinto. So he is a powerful man who will be working with us for all India, running president. So he will be supporting us. He is working in all parts of India. So if there's any problem at any state, any city, irrespective of the community or the state or the rights or caste, religion, creed, we don't see all of that. We are here to help you all, and superpowers to all of you, because all are the beautiful souls sitting here, and let the day be blessed. Thank you.
We have to
Namang isu pingchun sintu patin shita poi mo eiram le nam sin chadingi diguna indignat selati eiram le nam selati sin chatu ding chunang le silang su now I chang ruleta inturu kamai na
Mama
nang leke silun su tawai thang ru le ta inturu dongai na hum pa su no ka ti silun su par bai te tha do bai pe sim te so ka ne ko so na ba khai thang ru lin o sa khat khorin lai tu le ngai ti ei ram le ei nam sem le ki si chatu ding tu mang le ke silum su tawai chang ru le ta inturu dongai na upa su no kati Supui India ramle Burma ramat sing ti dim ti Inen chang big ding ei lo no Mang nay na ning sui khom zai ti Ei ramle ei nam sem le ki Si chatu ding tu nang le ke Silung su tao ai chang ru le ta Inturu dongai na upasu me ti ei ram le ei nam sem le ki si chatu ding tu nang le ke silum su na ai chang ru le ta inturu dongai na upasu me ti
Pastor Donglin, KSU Bangalore advisor for a condolence prayer.
Sunpa inam mi teo tina to ho ngai lutna zana vit sana in chom cha silent prayer na bol diu hintin zo chule we shall all welcome ti sa adingo hi in koi ham khanin la hin linun tin che sa chai chaule condolence prayer iman dingo hi in chu ke pha le de hin to in mi pi ibon chan anadite dingo ite let's all stand together pause for a moment to give respect to the perishing soul or the lost souls of our brothers and sisters in Manipur. Ibon chan chom cha thip chanin anading hoite. Kipalme la chukadin in pat piwintin we shall all welcome ibon chan sawitin achain tekin taw kan mande.
We shall overcome someday.
ilung na lung sen na ichadavin tunin hiche Bangalore ko pisunga Kuki zo chate pakai unau dia ka kingai lut na zalavin pakai ka hongkal song khomovin ka sopi ka kanavu pakai oh pakai ke honi ma bolte kanai pove mehem hinain nangman pakai na chate Israel chate pakai nangman gal na sat pi bangin tunin ke ho na chate ang gal na sat pi kidingun tin katawin he pakai so piulat na tam tapi pakai ko hepalo chapang zong te se yong pakai gan cha ki tha bangin ei thadovin pakai in sumite pakai lengwai la kama ma tam ta kamu vine pakai along dam sayong pakai polawam dong tam ta kam na live pakai nang manay thamon la wala pakai ko hamay thamon ding wa pakai dung serin pakai nang main na chate ka lengwai na la pakai ka na lai tawin nang manay thamon ding witin ka tawin he pakai kanamu zong tuniga zin pakai gente dain pakai gala pakai muntina frontline na ding hozo siyang pakai nang man na ven pina nang manalung sena na itsanuva pakai galmi de khuna kathilaw na ding win nang man din pide win tin kataw win he pakai hitabang chun ka galmi de win zong pakai nang ma chu pathen di tar pathen hing sing he tin namu do then ding pakai nang man na tha na phong do ding tin kataw win he tunin pakai chilai ke khom cheng cheng hi pakai kain ke labu jong ke halan din ulanau tam taung ka raso de kaman sa ding watai pakai hi jeng jong la nang manai thamo no bilang nei pi bilang pakai o ni khani la pakai hitabanga kanam sunguba gen theina tho a kalama dim sena pakai hi chu hojo se pakai ki vai hom ding gam tum jong nei pe ding tin ka taw bine tuni chilai muna pakai ka ki khop khom na hi mo la pakai ka o hi ka tu hi pakai min ei za piwa ei sei pi the ning jong pakai hi ta bang chen india gam sungalam kai te lung thima tu na sei din jong ka taw bine tuni na te den pakai o ulanau tam ta pakai ain kho ka chan ho lungmong ta le pakai ki pata ahilaw la pakai nang ma ko ma kitsola am te va ting la pakai in sung mi da ha te ang lungmong a kam te ding nang man kapon chawin kanam mi te ne umpi ta win tia halo ta jong le than dam pu kap kai krista mena ka taw hi amen
puma thele gam ni chu a ki thing liu ji na biren dam a lu hang ta hong ni to ni ne thim diu ka ki thing liu kaki pai ati ho vele jana ka pe ipi le lai ku ki zo chate i ki go phom nau pai ko khon ni ki khen thai hi po ki la hi thele mang cha ki ding he biryani refugee di ni wala ka nuwa ka ta ye ji ni ya dia kham ya mutai Again na!
Now I'll be singing a song which is chosen by my mother in Manipur. God's never led. Lazarus is sick, and without your help, it will not last. Mary and Martha watch their brother die. When the poor Jesus, he did not come, and they wonder why. The dead ones were so afraid. There is worry. Somebody said, who am I? Lord, if you had been here, you could have killed him, he'll still be alive. But your fault is today, as all hands to fall. Lord, we don't understand why you waited so long. But his word is such a not yours or mine. And isn't it great when his fault is late, but he's still on the line? You may be fighting a battle for cry to the Lord, I need you now. It's not a plea. Friends won't be discouraged. Lazarus on the floor, then somebody said, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. You may be fighting a battle lonely. They cry to the
Kami golang kailas hauki paneohi kithangat piyo minna celebrity thela mut kai nei surahin khabe khud gabe pigi dana tuahi speech cut analyzing I request Mr. Clifton D. Rosario, if you are here, Gay Student Organization Bangalore and a convener of Bangalore Una Forum. Request Secretary Lukho to take his time.
Nalungu Damnam. Let's start with the slogan. Long live Una Forum Bangalore. Kisa tayo? Ha? Malaki kakipawala ka bol di yung kan bol tayo hin. Ay piyong le kin Una Forum Bangalore katila no long live. Mistake happen for good. Ni kan say din ngahin long live Una Forum Bangalore. Una Forum Bangalore katila no kantila no hon Kuki Jo Unity. Chicho nete tavon. Okay, let me repeat once again. Una Forum Bangalore katila long live. Tumve ve say do hai. Una Forum Bangalore. Una Forum Bangalore. Una Forum Bangalore. Okay. Long live Kuki Jo Unity. Yes. Ikita bol ke do hai. Chichu long live katile Kuki Jo Unity zo ti di dane. Long live. Long live. Long live. Okay. Chichu word of thanks kan say ding hi in. Jika say masang sun sa pawa. First of all, I would like to thank this VCP party who organized the same rally. Who are here? Could you please kindly stand up from your place, wherever you are? Okay, let's put our hands together for them. Thank you. You can have a seat. Yeah. This party has organized a rally on May 16 also. It was already on May 16. Again, it was in July 25. Again, tomorrow, that too, that is they are going to organize in Chennai as well. So we would like to thank them once again and keep supporting. Okay, now, today I would like to thank each and everyone who are a part of this program, because especially a media person who are here. We are asking justice. The justice will be the only solution, because only solution will give us justice. That is what we demand today. And secondly, who are here activists and so many human rights, thank once again from the Una Forum Committee. And this is not the end, this is the only beginning. We are going to fight for our rights. And now I would like to call each and every leader from our community, Una Forum leader. Please come over here and will please come over here. All the Una Forum leaders, even Kuki and P president, please come over here. All the leaders from Kuki and P also.
Go there, okay.
Chi organize in bolsi silam kayo si hong villang lo ting le igamilo ham ti la chu track in ei wale he chu mi pin in sa ding chi zo ting le parcel pu closing prayer and bol ding he
Golham Koilas chilang awang le phante Golham Koilas hawkip
Golham Koilas twin artists of Nalai Ho si Switzerland Livingstone Rose nabonin sila nga akong vote music ready
tribals ho hian nang ni awangin tun thlang hi ril jam loin kan oma kan du dan danin in le mui takin in le ei tur te kan nei nang ni zara hetiang hi kan thleng thei ani awangin kan lom em lalpan tam azza in malsom chiro se ti hi kan tung taina ani ikha Mizoram government ading ina khatve slogan ni sam hi memo Mizoram government ka chile long live Puzoram thanga ka chile long live on the you know okay let's start Mizoram government Mizoram government Puzoram thanga Puzoram thanga oh ki pawaya tu na top lama itung ta closing prayer honing sabing closing prayer in Imaina national anthem isaw let's all sing together national anthem for closing tuna national anthem sading ina ikisadi pastor pathang meilong thang le happy taginong paito saklemo closing prayer minay pek tu dingin tharau tinga kapa midun ne zaidam em min ngai tlom tapu meilong thang can go in.
Sir Christopher, you can just come. Okay. Please. It's an honor, sir.
National anthem is a dinga, is a zotiang ina, patang meilong thang in closing prayer, honey, is a dehi.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल चल तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
अब्राहम पथेन इसक पथेन जकोब पथेन जोनात लाखाई पथेन लपांगाई जिंगलेन लॉम थुले रोपुइना करिन लांचे इनाव हाई वोइसुन हिलाया प्रोग्राम kan nei dingi ko makarin thuna khomol thu khomro sur lo ding le nisa lum tar lo digin zangai na kut mi phar pek ro kan tia chu khom chu imisuk lang pek le in ropuina karin lanche lalpa ke ni kha chau ne lo ven kan uda kan kola mi hai kan nat na mitur puya kan trap na mitrap puya kan be dong na min trom pui tu hai trong bao le nung chang hai po po kha ro pui kan ti nang ma za re krista za ra kan isung khan na le kan in u naw na suk lang na ni le lom thu le ro pui na kan in lam che milung she tu le mi bangai tu pathen sam jek tu chen chen khatin to lai liran ringa chen khatin sakoran ringa cái ní rộp xuân Jehovah ding lam lem kan tete sarkar rat na bangin ral thom mangin khel le thil dang dang mangin inaw hai sum nom natin kan uma kan trap na kanin room na ingai thlaka thudik tran thil tha tho en san ngai lo pathen kan nei le chen kan be dong no voisu na kan trap na kan lungai na hi kan lom na kan lim na kan ta dinga khovel he ta imila choi moi na nidingin ilungai sit na kan ngen che lalpa pathen ni mangai tu misul hai khola manuma Babylon sarkar khola mo uba ko isun hin Rom sarkar le sarkar dang dang imi hai subotuma soi sa hai le musit tu hai kha voisu hin rilding adum no chu pathin jila pa ngai le no pui na kan lan che in ngai klom le nang ma ko hai choi mo ya mal som lak lu pathin nang ma le imi hai musit tu su mol phoba re thei le setaka sem lak pathin lapang ngai len lom thu kan rin che ni khovel ri ta le ke ni mu le ri ta khom lalpa kan ngen na kan ni na kan be se nai min mu ti ro ti ni lungan shet na iza ngai na kan ngen mom che may the grace of Jesus Christ and the love of God Almighty God and the sweet fellowship of Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen.
Program Sultan.
Chạy tăng. Cái này được không? Yeah.